Okay, I think this thing is on. Hey yo everybody, I am Wise. This is Third Copy Studio. And let's see, what are we doing today? We're going back to the frog painting. Let's see, where's the thing at? There we go, we're going back to frog. Although the kissing booth thing will probably, I don't know, will we finish it here? I don't know, maybe. Maybe not. There. I have coffee, we're set up. I'm going to vector these in, so that's not going to be a big deal. Do I have that on a separate layer? I think I do. It's not on the sketch layer. Oh, it's not literally, there's a lettering layer. Well, there you go. Am I going to work on that today? No. What I wanted to do is work on the hands. This is really the problem that's, I guess it's not a problem, it's just one of the final things that needs to happen. Because basically, it's there. The fly looks good, I think I'm okay with the fly. I'm okay with the water layer in front of him. I'll just clean this up, actually. While we're here. Are you on BG? No, you're, well, which part are you on? There. See, there's this extra stuff hanging out. Let's turn off the foreground. And we'll clean that up. If this gets printed onto a shirt, that's going to be problematic. So I'm just thinking about the printing. Mr. Frog, welcome in. It is the frog. Welcome, welcome. It is good to see you, as always. Let's, is the fly on his own layer? That's the chicken layer. Parker, right, that's Parker. I named him Parker. There. Peter Parker. Oh yeah, you know that kind of makes a little bit of sense. You know, Peter Parker was Spider-Man, and a fly would maybe get caught in a spider's web. I like that. I I'm a musician, and I play guitar, and there's a type of a brand of guitar called Parker, and they created a guitar called the Fly. So it's the Parker Fly, which was actually why I named this fly Parker. But I don't think anyone will get it unless they know the guitar. It's just me being weird. Okay, let's fill out this water a little bit. And is that on? No, it's fine. We have so many different sort of smudgy things up here, and I don't want to lose them. It'd be easy to paint over that. Oh, really? What kind of powers? What kind of powers would I have? Let's make sure we don't leave any extra smudges here, because there's a lot to be cleaned up, which I couldn't really see with all the other stuff going on. And I guess it doesn't really matter as long as as long as it looks fine. But it will drive me crazy, so it sort of does matter, and I will know that they're there, even if no one else can see them. Music, nice. I like that. That's a good one. Okay, we're going to try and make these fingers look better. And okay, he's done. Chicken. I don't think there's anything on the chicken layer. No. Okay, then we can use it. And there's Parker. There's the water that goes in front of him, so it looks like he's actually in the water. And the lettering above, which I'll vector that. There's our sketches, shark, and a girl that originally was swimming in there. Okay. Now on to what I was thinking. These bubbles, I want to make, like, of course they're very sketchy now, but I want to make like a better one, like a nicer bubble, and then like copy and paste that around instead. So like I don't want to vector them. I don't like vectoring if I don't need to, because having hand painted stuff along with vectored stuff, it's just kind of I don't know. I guess I don't like the combination. do that, and that'd be like a little... Like, how do we even make a bubble? So I take this, and then we copy that out, or select it, then where? Copy, paste, and then we grab that pasted one, and then we can move them around and add more of them, and shrink them down, or make them a little bit larger, and change their size or their shape a little bit. And that would make this a little bit easier, I think. Put 2 glowing eyes inside of his mouth. You mean like as would they be his eyes, or would they be like the eyes of someone else he ate? I like the idea of this. Let me try to find another thing that I had with bubbles and see if I can zoom in and kind of have a look at how those bubbles look. Okay. Like really zoom in. There we go. A robot's eyes. I don't know about that one. I don't know if that would fit this time. But maybe we can try to do something like that. In the future, like a robot type of thing. I don't know if robot eyes are gonna work inside of this one. It wouldn't make sense, you know? Here, let's go backwards. Then that'll just get rid of that part, and then we'll try to erase these. Poppy Playtime poster? I don't know what that is. Oh wow, I just looked it up. Oh, it's a game. Survival horror puzzle game? Wow, it looks cool. It's got all those teeth and stuff. Was it like a duck or something? Well, I'm just looking at it real quick, but that's neat. Hey, yo, Danlock. Welcome in. Okay, let's work on our bubble. We'll take a bubble here on the chicken layer, and then we'll and we'll copy paste that bubble around. This way we can put a lot of time and effort into just this one without killing ourselves trying to do them all like that, you know? You know what? It'd be neat to do like a robot thing. I haven't done any, I mean, all my stuff is very organic. I haven't done any, like, mechanical type stuff yet. We could try to do something like that. The whole robot eyes suggestion is giving me kind of an idea. That could be fun. I don't know all of these, though. Catnap. So these are all characters in the game. Oh, those are the villains. Okay. Wait, are they villains or is this in a comic? You're talking about Poppy, right? Okay. I got you. It's a puzzle, like a puzzle survival horror game. Oh, we shouldn't do this. Hold on. No, because I don't want blue up in here. I was color picking. Go back a bit. He's not a bad guy. He's like the hero of the game, then, and those others are villains. Okay, what I want to do is I don't know what I want to do. I want to smooth this out, but I will have to use my smudge. Where's my smudge? Not that one. Which one is my smudge? Okay, here's the color picking. Darn, I'm gonna have to look at the... I have like a little key map. Wait, did I set my smudge on anything? Okay, what is smudge set for anyway? It's J. I don't know. We're on the chicken layer here. Let's turn everything off so I can see what's going on. Oh, there it is. I found the key. Okay. I mean, I could just grab it from over here, but I want to make sure that I have it in my, you know, that where my hand knows where it is. I want my hand to know where it is. I guess I'm not saying it right. All the way. Okay, how's that for a bubble? Whoops. Kind of smooth it out a little. Okay. Pangolins are supposedly the world's most trafficked animals. Today is World Pangolin Day. What is a pangolin? I know I've heard of it. I should play. Let me see. Let me have a look. It looks neat though. It doesn't have clowns in it, does it? I do not like those. At all. Well, it's a mammal, okay. Mammals, oh I get it. Make sure we're in the same thing here. Alright, so let's see if we can do a little copy paste. Darn it, we're on the wrong layer. No, we're on the right layer. Here. There. No clowns. Okay. No, but I mean in the game, not the mammals. Danlock. We were talking about Poppy Playtime that Mr. Frog was talking about. Yeah. Oops. No, cancel. It created a second one. Okay, copy. There, I knew there was another one over here. Let's see, we have to lasso it. There. Okay, I think those look okay. So let's get rid of the other bubbles and we'll replace those with the better ones. You're on the same layer. Are they on the foreground water layer? Yes, good, that'll be easy.
TNLCK84 asked me, "Yo, mister, what do you and each of your buddies think about pangolins? What about clowns?"
No,
Ahoy
let's not.
there.
No, Danlock.
I reckon them pangolins are like walking wallets with all those scales. Valuable little critters. As for clowns, well, they ain't got
Danlock.
much to do with money, so they're not much on me radar. But if they can pull coins out of their hats, they might be worth me attention. Me buddies, SpongeBob loves them. Patrick thinks they're funny, and Squidward probably can't stand them. But me, I'm just here for the doubloons.
Okay, no more. Let's not use AI and clowns together, please. Mr. Player, welcome in. I'm making bubbles. Do I need to have these all on one layer though? I'm trying to figure out where I want them as well. And I don't remember what layer this one's on. Okay, here, for right now, I will drop these down. So we don't get confused about where they all are. This is supposed to... Darn it. It messed with me. I have to make sure I don't mess everything up. Accidentally did the wrong layer. It's so confusing the way they do these, like, spawning extra layers for every copy and paste. It really is confusing. I really wish they wouldn't do that. Just a bunch of extra layers that get in the way. Okay, we'll leave these here. Bubbles. And then, here, we'll just delete those two. Okay, so we have bubbles, and what else are we working on? Because I'll place the bubbles after I've like dealt with everything. Those will go in, like, I guess at the last, because those are foreground kind of objects. Okay, that'll get vectored. You know, we could just do that today. We could do the vectoring on the lettering. Okay, we'll do that. Where's the vector layer thing? Is it? It's the one with the box? Yes. Make sure you're above the lettering. Okay, what thing are we going to use for it? Go to regular brushes. A pen? No. My turnip brush is probably... Here we need lines. Well, no, we need to get the brush first. Is it in the pens? Maybe. There, okay, turnip pen, and opacity off. And of course it is white. Straight line, curve, yeah. Alright, let's have a look here. It's been a bit since I've done any vectoring. It should be vectoring though. We are on a vector layer. There. Oh, I see. I get it. Boy, it has been a while. Can we change the color of them afterwards? I don't know if this one has a tool for that. I don't know if you can adjust the line color. Okay, so let's go to here and I'll dim this down so I can see the stuff I'm putting on top of it. And okay, we'll just use the final lettering color and fill. Is that going to be the color? I have a feeling this is going to turn out badly. This feels like a bad idea already. Yeah, it feels like a very bad idea. Polyline maybe? Wow, that's way too big. Okay. Just end it. Just end the line, please. Okay, so now we forgot how to work the tool. Doesn't a double tap make it let go? I guess it just wasn't responding. You know, software wasn't made to actually work, you know. What was I thinking? We're gonna have to do a lot of adjustment. I mean, lots of it. What's up, Garrett? Yeah, this is gonna be terrible. Like, I can just feel it in my bones how bad this is. That should be a curve. Just stop. Let go of it. Why don't they just let you back up? Just stop. They don't let you undo a single stroke. You just have to, like, undo the entire thing, I guess. Because I guess that's what people wanted. You know, limitation. They want their customers to feel the limitation. Let go of it. Okay, this is gonna just freak me out. I'm gonna have a very bad day if I keep trying to do it that way. I wish this tool was easier to use. We could just use a font and just type it in. I think vectoring this will be even more difficult. We can do single bits and then move them around later, but the issue is that we have lots and lots of stuff to move around. So I don't know what I want to do about that. I don't know, the vectoring is so, like, clunky and difficult in this. I feel like it's easier to just do it all by hand, because it's certainly not helping anything. That's the eraser. That's the brush. We just go here and just try to make them by hand, or at least try to straighten these out a little bit before I then try to vector. We could just go with like stylized hand painted look, but I need to clean these up. That's disappointing, and I don't want to try to just do a font. I did that for the Jaws poster, but why is that eraser so big? Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of stuck here. I'd love to not have to draw this by hand, but at the same time I don't like the vectoring. You know what they say, if you want it done right, you have to do it yourself. I'm feeling like that's where we're at right now. So this'll take a while, because I don't want to do it the other way. I'm feeling stubborn today. I'm in a mood. Besides, it'll probably look good all hand painted and everything, right? I gotta figure out where these shadows are though. Yeah, something like that. We just have to do it all by hand. I don't like doing the vectoring, because I feel like it all has to be vectored if I do that. Mr. 242, the frog texts turn out pretty nice in those frog drawing, the frog Gemini images I prompted. You're welcome to borrow from those. Okay, I'll see about them when I look into the Discord later on. Okay, we'll straighten that out, and I'll try to figure out more about where these, to give it like a 3D look. That looks fine. That looks fine. You have to add that shadow edge when you go in 3D. Also, Mr. Frog gave me an idea a bit ago from a suggestion. To do like some kind of like mech or robot type of thing. We haven't done anything like that. Oof. That was absolutely the wrong thing to do. We need to do something like that. Frogzilla, something. I haven't done any like mechanical type stuff here yet. Of course, that might be a lot of vectoring. I might be biting off more than I can chew. Oh yeah, You know what? Let's do something like that. We'll do like a... Okay, hold up. We're getting ideas. How about... You know, because I like doing the posters. We did the Jaws poster. So we'll do like a Godzilla poster. Isn't there a like a Mecha Godzilla movie with like some posterage that we could use? Yeah. Yes, I would like that. I want you to do that. And then we'll do yeah, find some Godzilla stuff and like some kind of references. You can throw them in anywhere in the Discord. Where are we gonna put them? Isn't there the reference thing? Yeah, I'm sure you have access to the reference channel, don't you? Maybe not. You could throw them all in random if you want. Or no, how about the alt thing for the stream chat alt? Oh, you do? Okay. Yeah, either like the alt chat, because that's our sort of emergency thing if Twitch goes down, and then the and or like the reference channel. I don't think I restricted that at all. Don't want that to be as big. FRAWG. Maybe we'll go a little bit larger. Okay. We wouldn't see this one. We would see this. We won't see this one, I don't think. You know, when we're thinking about the three-dimensionality of it, you know, we have these parts here where this would be lighter, and then this area gets the shading. We get the shadow edge. And so I'm trying to figure out where I would see a shadow edge. And I don't think we would see one here. Of course, it'd be better if I would just like do the whole thing like that. Do like an actual do like a 3D drawing of it. Like actually sketch it out instead of just painting around on it like I am right now. Would it be this one? I think it's this side we'd be seeing. Drafting, that's what I was trying, that's the word I was trying to think of. If I'd actually just go through it and do like real drafting on it, like I should, I think we would see it here and back here. Whoops. Don't paint. We erase right there. Heyo, woo woo. Welcome in. I've decided to just completely hand draw these letters, which is also not a good decision. I'm probably gonna regret it. Also, I'm kind of rushing on these, which I shouldn't be doing. But I'm really just trying to straighten them out, I think. And there's been, you know, ideas happening today. Ideas have happened. It's been a big day. Okay, I think this is the shadow side, and this over here is the shadow side. I really do need to do an actual drafting layout of this, but I know, here I am, still not doing it. Like, my mouth will say it, but my body won't do it. Oh yeah, it looks awful. This looks horrifying. And of course, I am erasing again. Or I'm painting. Don't paint. Erase, Braxton, erase. Stop painting. Yeah, but it doesn't do enough. It's enough, it's too much, and not enough all at the same time. I don't know how that happens, but somehow that happens to me.
DNLCK84 asked me, what do you and each of your buddies think of Woo the Magnificent Woo Woo? Woo the Magnificent! Wow. Sounds like quite the character! I'd probably think they're so much fun, especially if there's some good old jellyfishing involved. Patrick would probably be in awe and find Woo Woo hilarious. And Squidward might roll his eyes, but secretly enjoy the show. But if Woo Woo's got talent, Mr. Krabs might see some money-making opportunities. What about you?
Is he asking me directly? Yeah, these letters are terrible. I don't know. I'm having so many problems with these letters. Maybe we'll just use the font. I don't know. Maybe we will. Maybe we'll just use the... What was it called again? Amity Jack? Might have to use it. I don't like the font because it's not exactly like the not Star Wars. It's not like the one for the Jaws poster. It's not. I mean, it's similar, but it's not right. It needs to be right. It needs to be perfect. This will be my masterpiece. I'm calling it right now. Yeah, this is awful. Okay. I don't have permission to... I thought you did. Yeah, just throw it in alt Twitch. Okay, well, we'll just leave this disappointment of a word, and I will... I don't know. We did bubbles. Better ones than we had before. There's Parker, water, foreground. Okay, which, did I have a chicken layer set up for this? I think I deleted it. Excuse me. I feel like nothing is happening. Is this all on? No, it isn't. It's on the other layer. That's right. I know I don't want it to be on this layer. I should put this all on one layer. It's gonna drive me crazy if I don't. Okay. We'll just merge that down. No more chicken layer. What's wrong with the background? Oh, it's upsetting me a little bit. It's fine. It's not really upsetting me. I just don't want these colors to mix. But I feel like they're gonna mix anyway. I feel like there's nothing we can do about it. I'll be getting these light spaces here. I'll want to color pick, and that's sort of what I'm trying to stop myself from doing. On your hand. There we go. Just get my hand reference up. Because we're kind of looking up at him, aren't we? I'm trying to figure out which direction to curve these. I'll grab just any random darkness here. Like that, maybe. Now this needs to go like that. At least get these lines in here. We'll work on one hand and then the other. Okay, let's have a look. Where'd I put the, There's a Discord. Let's see. These look good. Of course, I don't know if I can do a frog version of that, but it'd be fun to do the poster of that. So we can do, I think, the Terror of Mega Godzilla. I think that one, where it's got two of them, like regular Godzilla and Mega Godzilla in one. This one. It won't go smaller. I like this one. Yeah. Yeah, I like that one. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, that's right. Well, it was someone had asked me to do references, or to put my references in there, and sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. This is the way it's supposed to look. I'm giving it human hands. These hands don't look very scary. Maybe we'll put like some fingernails on them like that. And maybe we'll shorten them down too. Or did they seem too big? I don't know. I'm feeling very self-conscious about these hands. These look not great. I'm really not feeling it. Let's see if we can make this one a little bit better than it was. Okay, if we clean this up, I can sketch out the lines, and then maybe we have a better chance of figuring out these hands. We might just have a shot. And kind of get this out a little bit. Was that literally a slide whistle? Did they put a slide whistle in this music? Really? I'm gonna have to do something about that. There are no slide whistles allowed in this channel. Thank you, Nix. You are too kind, sir. Hopefully make this look a little bit more fingerish. These do not look, I'm still just very, very disappointed with these fingers. Why are human hands so difficult to draw? There's like a little shadowy bit. I have so much of this extra green. I cannot get that any darker. Zuizi, welcome in. These look terrible. I feel horrible looking at these things right now. And as I struggle, I cannot color pick anything that I want. It's that thing where it always picks like a shade lighter or something. Or at least it makes me think it is. I'm sure it isn't, but it's enough to irritate me. Yeah, these look gross. I don't know how to make them better, but I don't know. I'm kind of out of ideas for making these hands look less bad. Sausage fingers. These lines are too strong, I guess. Maybe that's it. Yeah, it looks like a hand, but I don't know. For some reason, it just doesn't. I just don't like it. It's not that it doesn't look like a hand. It looks handy, but not in the way. They don't look like monster hands. They're not scaring me. It's not. These aren't scary hands. Maybe that's it. Yeah, they're not scaring me. Is that color wrong? A little bit. Let's grab some of this and darken it. Pre-darken. See if we can make this a little bit better. I don't like that one, though. I don't like that one. Maybe they're too big. Maybe that's what's bothered me. I think they would be big, though. Oh, but we are doing war games next. Even though we're doing the Godzilla, we'll put that on the I don't know, roster, itinerary. I don't know what the right word is. We're doing the war games next. As far as the poster that we're, you know, I don't know what this is. The poster challenge. What are we doing? I'm not sure what all this is. It's where I recreate a poster from a movie. This brush feels way too soft. Did I change the Okay. The brush still feels soft, though. This brush does feel too soft, though. I know I keep saying it, but I feel like there's something wrong. There was something wrong with it last time, too. Like my brush wasn't feeling right. But this is that same kind of not feeling right. I hope this software isn't freaking out on me. I really do. As well, there's something wrong. Q, yeah, I guess that's a good one. Yeah, I guess Q would be the right word. Well, it does feel like when these things aren't doing what I'm expecting them to do. It gets kind of difficult for me to think about anything else. This just feels so soft. Like it just takes the lightest amount of anything to make this. Like the lightest touch, and it's doing more than I think it should. But maybe it's just me. I don't have a forearm thing. Homunculus, welcome in. That is such a mouthful. How you doing today? We're working on arms and hands. And I'm suspicious that my software is broken. Maybe yeah, we'll use airbrush a little bit. Welcome in, Gamion. We're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to get like a thing, so I can make my own music. You know what I mean? Huh? Also, try using this airbrush instead. If this isn't soft, I don't know what is. Trying to get that armpit muscle. I don't know what that muscle is. It's like here. I guess it's pecs. Right? Hey, Strider. Hey, yo. Yeah, we're doing the War Games poster, and we're gonna do the Godzilla, Mecha Godzilla poster, or try to, at least. That's what's in the queue. Maybe the hands just look too human. Maybe that's part of it. There we go. Oops, that was too much. Got kind of a turkey neck thing going on here. I don't know. I'm really not liking these hands. Okay, something like that. Oh, these hands. I just cannot get over how bad these look. I keep hoping something's going to save them, but nothing is going to save these things. Ugh, yuck. It'd be better if I knew what the problem was. Then I could change it. But I do not. That probably means we have to do more hands in the future. Maybe if we get rid of some of these lines, obscure them a little bit more. Well, these wouldn't be, actually this would all be opposite. Actually have everything backwards. Heavy up, the shadows will be here. Because the light's coming down from above. So it'll be hitting these parts. Webbed hands, yeah, that would be a good one too. Yeah, I mean we have to do the webs between them, but I want the hands to look good first. But webbed hands is what we should have. I think I tried to do webbed hands before and it didn't really work out for me. So it's on a chicken layer. Let's make a chicken layer for it. See, it would be kind of light. It's kind of hard to even visualize webbed hands right now. I don't know if that looks webby enough, because that's about what they would look like if we did web hands. I don't know if that's working for me. Maybe there's, again, I'm going back to this, maybe the hands are too big thing. Of course, the closer I get, the worse it gets, because I'm getting too close to it. Yeah, non-expert. Oh yeah, you can always give opinions and suggestions. I'm open. Because I've been staring at it for a while. I can't see anything. I mean, I know I don't like it, but I can't see what I'm not liking. And the web fingers will be good, but I can't make them work. Which, you mean his left or our left? Because his left would be here. On our right. Okay, so you're saying this one over here looks fine. But this one over here looks like it's off. Okay. We can curve these a little bit too. I'm literally changing it, and I shouldn't be. Why is this brush so freaking soft? There has to be something wrong. But the pen pressure looks like it's fine. We will be doing claws. I just need to get these hands to look better first, and I'll just be doing like you know, like things like that. Does that look more monstery? That's what that would look like. It's so weird. Hold on. When I click this, it just shows it like bypasses the page. There we go. They make it awfully difficult to get to. Why are they doing that? It's very strange that they keep, like, I'm trying to make the picture larger, and it keeps making the site bigger and the picture smaller. Okay, I'll find another thing of it. Wikipedia's doing weird stuff. Oh, it's a tiny picture too. The pic is small, but like the thing is, I'm just doing weird stuff. Okay, well, we could, those things are transparent, right? The webs. From what I see, they seem kind of transparent. So we'd have like an edge up here, and then blend in that blue like that. So you see like a bit of it, but not the whole thing, you know? See, something like that. It's not helping though. It doesn't help, but I mean, I get the... I like the way the webs are done. I'll keep losing that layer because I back up and then it goes away. You like the way the webs went? Alright, let's try and make some corrections here. Maybe the fingertips are too thick as well. Maybe that's also giving me trouble. So the issue I come into with these things is that these lines come in too clear. And they look fakey. They look drawn. Yeah, I think they should be like skinnier or bonier or something because they're too thick. I'll use this layer and I'll paint over it to skinny this up. Well, I wanted this color. And we'll just paint on the outside of it so that I can get an idea of what I want these to look like. That looks gross. It already looks terrible. Yeah, I think bonier is probably the way it should be. Of course, I'm going to go to the extreme because I'm Braxton Wise and I don't know how to do anything halfway. I just have to go overboard on every stupid thing. Maybe they should be longer or thinner. And from this angle, it's hard to for me to do them that way, because you wouldn't see the knuckles and stuff from the palms. This hand just looks so incredibly bad. Darn it. Don't be on the wrong layer. Braxton Wise, what are you doing? There. There, I have to remember what layer I'm on. I'm just in the middle of messing all this up today. This brush feels way too soft. Yeah, these look terrible. I feel like there's no fixing this. I always get stuck on something though, right? Even this one over here on our left, I wouldn't get that straight because sometimes people you know, the directions get flip-flopped. Okay. We got the nails, we got I just get over here on the chicken layer. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. Crap. Make sure we're on the right layer. Well, we're on another layer, but it's... I'd like to not be doing that on this layer, but I don't think I have a choice. Because I know I'm going to color pick back and forth and end up on that layer anyway, so I might as well just stay on this layer. But I'm just like overworking this finger to the point where it's unrecognizable. So we get into this little, get sort of stuck. I don't want that color. I keep not wanting this color. I want like this one, but it's too far away. So then I'm like, in my brain, I'm just thinking, well, but I don't want that color, but I also don't want to move that far. And then I just put a swatch up here instead. This is why you'll see me doing that every once in a while, because I don't want to move to where the color is that I want. Damn it, I don't want that color. These always look so fake. When you put the lines in, it just looks terrible. Why do human hands look fine, but these won't? These don't bother to look good. You know, like at least try to look good, but they don't. I don't want that color anymore. Stop it. This is the bane of my existence. These are all wrong. The lines are wrong. Also, this brush is just irritating me. Why is it so soft? I feel like my tablet software is doing something in the background, like it's had an update or something. I don't want that color. I need to put this somewhere where I can get to it. It's just gonna... It's just gonna keep flipping me out. I need this where I want it. Or maybe they should have that curve. Yeah, no. I think we'll be struggling on this for multiple streams. Crap. Man, you know this thing would be done if I could get those hands right. I don't know. I think I have to find some other reference or something. I'll have to look around. I want this to have the same curve as this one. It just, I'm just having a hard time finding the right angle. They're all so slight. You know, like a fraction of a degree. So I'm literally just shaving off like a pixel of this at a time to try and shape this the way I want it. That's looking a little bit better. Even though I know it doesn't look like I did anything. It also looks to me like I didn't do anything, but it's very subtle. I think that finger's looking a little bit better. So all I'm gonna do is just grumble about this, basically. I don't know. Maybe we have to work on this off stream. Because I need more, like, much more time. I mean, this hand looks a little bit better, but... I mean, it does look, feel at least a little bit better. Oh, I left stuff on the chicken layer. Darn it. And darn it again. I did not see that extra stuff there. I put that on the color layer, didn't I? Wow. Braxton, wow. I put that on the color layer. Okay. Yeah, it's probably better if I do put more time into this off stream. Then I won't rush. I need to do more work off stream, because I do tend to rush. I don't want that color. I know I put it on the wrong layer though. Palm readings, only $1. Darn it, it tricked me into using that color. Okay, that's bad. Don't do that again. What was I using that? What was that? Was that my... Okay. Wow, I had the, I had the wrong eraser set up for that one. I don't know. I think I will have to obsess on this after the stream. And maybe I'll do some sketches of some bony hands. And you know what? That's what I should do. I should do like a little bit of a lookup for bony hands. Right? Here, hold on. Hopefully there's no surprises in here. I don't have the safe mode on. So, yeah. Get ready to avert your eyes if anything weird shows up. It's difficult to do these from the palm side. If we were looking at them from the top down, looking at the backs of the hands, it would be different, I think. Because see, it's much easier to do these knuckles and stuff, but you don't have any knuckles on the palm. Palms out. Like this. This is what I'm looking for. Oh, that looks good. Except I'm doing I'm doing only 4 fingers. I'm not doing 5. This could also be what's messing me up. Yeah, I should do more. Like, these are lines. This shows more lines, whereas the other one shows more like lighter lines and shadowy parts. I think these are probably the better ones, and we'll use those. These look good. All right. Yeah, see, my hands do look kind of like that, but why do mine look wrong then? Maybe not completely wrong. It's probably just something subtle, you know? I'm just not shading them the right way or something, and it's making them look really off. I think adding claws would look good. Adding webs would be good. I just don't know how. I don't want to do it yet onto hands that don't look right. So we're going to start with good looking hands, and then I'll add like those sort of transparent sort of webs that I did a bit ago. Yeah. Okay, I guess we still are working on that. I'll use the Amity Jack for the font. We have bubbles ready when we need them. So when I come back tomorrow, hopefully I will have fixed these hands off stream, and we'll be ready to go with the next thing. I don't know if I'm gonna keep working on the Valentine's frog today. I mean tomorrow. I'm not sure. I mean, it's just for Valentine's. And I really do need to set that up with different layers for colors and stuff, so I can swap things in and out and create different versions of it for POD stuff. I don't know. I think I'll have to just completely redraw it every time though. So I don't know. The color of the booth, it's going to be difficult to just do that. I would have to basically do solid outlines around everything, and then I could do like a bucket fill to change colors. Yeah, so that's going to be inconvenient either way. I'll have to keep the main frog and redraw the background. which could be a thing. It's not that big of a deal. Should this be straighter? Like that? Was that the problem with this? Probably not, but it's nice to fantasize that we may have found the problem. Like, one day I'll find the exact issue. Actually, that does make it a little bit better. Actually, that helped. This pinky was incorrectly positioned. What if we did that? A little bit more space between the fingers. What if I just suddenly solve this problem right now? Actually, that looks better. Let's see how many more times I can say actually today. Okay, interestingly, that did help a little bit. And that pinky may have been part of the issue. This index finger is a bit of an issue, but I don't know. I think I'm feeling better about that. Okay. And I will try to do the web things. Yeah, I like the idea of the transparent sort of web. I don't know if it's going to look much better, but we'll nail down these hands before we do that. Do you think the pinky does make a difference? I'm feeling like I feel like I'm not hating it as much now. Okay. Usually the shading does make a difference. If I just calm down and let myself start to render it, sometimes things work out. So like here we need a little more of an edge. under here. I think this palm is a little bit smaller. Oh, okay, hold on, a little bit better. Okay, I think we're incrementally getting there. Okay, so that was the thing. Let's do a little save and we'll say goodbye to everyone until tomorrow. And thank everyone for hanging out. I appreciate you. Think the hand a little better now. I think I'm liking it better. Maybe I can shorten up on the fingers very slightly. And we'll do some highlights and yeah. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you tons for hanging out. Okay, we'll be back tomorrow.